Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning, just pulling up to the yard. They're calling for our first plowable event, possibly Friday into Saturday, and then tomorrow it's supposed to snow like an inch and then turn to rain, and it's supposed to be like wet all week. So my dad and I today are going to move the machines. We move our track skid and our loader to two different sites with the pushers. So we're gonna do that first because today is kind of the dry day, because we don't like to pull our trailers or machines through the salty roads. So we're gonna move those today while it's dry, and then hopefully put the salter in this dump truck, because haven't done that yet. And then we got to get snow blowers ready, and then we want to change the fluid in our plows. So, but today we want to move machines and possibly get that salter in, and then throughout the week we can change the fluid and, you know, do all the other odds and ends while it's raining or snowing or whatever. And then we will be ready for Friday. So hopefully I can get some filming done and get all our stuff moved today. All right, just dropped off the first pusher. The way we're doing it is my dad's got his truck with the one flatbed, and then I have the dump truck with the big flatbed. So the one place that's closer to us, we took both pushers on the one flatbed and unloaded it with the loader. And now we're gonna go to the farther place, unload the loader, unload the pusher, and then I'll just have to take one more trip and take the skid steer here, which is 10 minutes from our yard. So it's saving him a trip basically at the end of the day. So yeah, that's where we're at. And then I'll film when we're taking the loader off, hopefully at the big church that we do. So it's 10:45 now. We'll see how long it takes us to do all this moving. I'm really bad at this, pulling the camera thing, but got the loader there. He's taken off. I got an empty trailer now, so head back to the yard and grab the skid, drop that off, and then we're done moving stuff. So then it can start snowing or raining or whatever it's gonna do, but we just want to get everything moved with dry pavement if we can, because anytime you get extra stuff salty, then it rusts fast enough without salt, let alone with. So, but this is this parking lot. I think I've shown it, I'm not sure. I know I just showed it in the last salting video, but you couldn't really probably tell. There's this side, and then there's another. This is the bigger side, and then there's another side where it's probably half this size. But we've been doing this forever, as long as I can remember. Yeah, probably, I don't know, 15, 20 years, I'm guessing, because I know I've heard stories of doing this place from people in the past that have worked here. So, but pretty uneventful day so far. We're just getting stuff ready slowly. We kind of were ready, but we're, you know, once we see something on the horizon, we have to really kick it into gear and get everything like set to go. So that's where we're at. Well, small problem. You can see that somewhere on this hose, there's a leak, which controls the bobtatch, they call it. So, I'll have to come back. I just cleaned out this truck last week, so I have nothing back in it yet. So I'll have to come back. I need to come back here anyways to mark out the stakes, because we didn't hear back when I originally did all the other stakes from this place. So now we have it, but somewhere there's a leak. I'm guessing it's, I don't even know, because it's like the whole entire hose is wet now. And I didn't see it spraying anywhere, but it's in one of the jackets. So you can't see it. So I'll have to take it off and just look at it, but that's a bummer. I'll have to just leave this parked here so it's not dripping on their parking lot. And it's not like there's any grass here anyways, it's all just dirt. So, but it's always the way it goes. As soon as you move it somewhere or go to use it, something breaks. Hopefully it's not anything serious, or hopefully it's easy to fix. I mean, it's just a hydraulic line, I would imagine. Kind of a pain getting out the arms up, but I'm assuming it's just a hydraulic line or fitting or something, which isn't the end of the world, but it's just a bummer. And then of course, when we go to use it, it decides it's gonna blow. So I'll just leave this up here like this, and I'll have to add that onto the list of things to fix before Friday. Alright, end of day Monday, just wrapping things up. Just finished putting the salter in the dump truck. I mentioned in a different video, I painted the bed of this. We do that every year, and it seems to work out well. We get the whole truck oiled with Crown oil spray, and then paint the bed, and it seems to help prevent the rust. So this is all set and ready pretty much, and just gotta put this back. Salter was on that pallet, and then we're gonna take these sides off probably tomorrow or sometime this week, and then we put just this wood down here so then keep these from rusting. But that's the end of the day, so I will catch you guys later tonight. I'll probably make a separate videos, but I'm gonna do pre-salting because they're calling for about an inch during rush hour tomorrow morning, so probably be 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. I'll head back here and throw some salt down. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. All right, what's up? It's oh, man, my days are getting all screwed up. It's Wednesday today. It's just before noon. I had a little bit of a late start today because yesterday I only got to sleep for like 2 hours. I pre-salted on Monday night. It was like Tuesday morning really, because it was after the Michigan game. Go Blue, so if anyone watches that. But I pre-salted, and then of course it did nothing. It rained all day yesterday. They were calling for over an inch to drop during the morning commute, and it rained. So I woke up at like 7 after getting home at 5 to check to see if I was gonna have to go back through my route, just to find out it didn't rain, or it didn't snow, whatever. So anyways, today we're gonna prep some more, well, more so fix the stuff that is broken. So I already pulled a brake line off of our 97 F-150. The idea is whenever people can help with sidewalks, hopefully have them use that truck. but that's gonna be kind of dicey, so we'll see if that even happens. But regardless, it blew a brake line in like September and we never touched it because we never drive the truck. So I pulled that off, and then, I don't know how I'm gonna do the videos, but when I moved the skid steer to the place we plow with it, I blew a hydraulic line for the quick attach. So I'm gonna go there now and pull that line and then go get a new one. And I have to put snow markers at that site still, so, and then another one nearby. So not really a super busy day, but enough to do. I'm not in a super big rush because we have tomorrow as well, because it's not supposed to start snowing until Friday. So I just want to get as much done as I can when it's not raining or snowing. So today it's supposed to not be really doing much. It's supposed to snow an inch tonight, I think, but we'll see what happens. I'll try and bring you guys along and see what else breaks, or seems like everything in the winter likes to not work, so we'll see. All right, so I just got to the skid steer. Since I'm assuming most people don't watch all my videos, I think it's this one, and it goes around to here. I think it's somewhere right here, and then it went down because this whole thing was wet, and now it's basically just wet down there. So I'll have to take this cover off here, take that cover off there, or yeah, kind of cover, and disconnect this, take this sleeve off and see if that's what it is. Worst case, I'll just have to take that one off as well. So regardless, I have to take the same stuff apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I think I'm gonna raise it up so I can work at it higher, and then do that and see if I can see where it's broken. And actually see what's going on. So I just got the new one here, and he put this jacket on it, or this sleeve on it, instead of the jacket that originally came with these. So then we can actually see what's going on, because with this one I couldn't even tell if it was the one that was leaking, but luckily it was once he took it apart. So I just gotta put this one back on and then go do some snow markers. All right, well, looks like I got it. All right, it's just about 6 o'clock now on Wednesday. Heading out of the yard. I just loaded up the dump truck with salt because they're talking about possibly up to an inch tonight. So parked that in the barn with a full load. That way I can get here and just go. I ended up getting 2 separate lines, 2 separate trips for the F-150 brake lines, and there's another line in the rear end now. So apparently that thing really needed new brake lines. So I'll have to finish that up tomorrow, and I think there's something else, but we're pretty much ready. We're pretty close. So everything's marked, the skid steer's fixed, both machines are at site, plows are on, salter's on. So there isn't much left, but tomorrow is the last day before the storm's supposed to be here. So I want to try and get the F-150 fixed, and then go from there. So that was our day today so far.